Merry Meet Scorpios, welcome to my channel and welcome to your 2017 Love Scope for February by me. So I'm doing this by breaking it into two groups. I'm going to first read for Scorpios who are single, and then I'm going to read for those of you in a relationship. Very excited to do this reading. I'm using two of my new decks, the Amy Brown Fairy Wisdom deck. I've had this for a short time, but I've worked with it on a personal level quite a bit since then, and I've done some readings on YouTube with it, and I absolutely adore it. The other one I just got today, and just started using it in these readings. Love it. It is the Chakra Wisdom deck. Love it. And I think it's a great addition to this reading. I'm also using Color Card Oracle and the Osha Zen Tarot. So before I get started, just a couple things. I've been forgetting to point this out in the readings. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, but you can listen for your ascendant, sun, moon, or a combination of those, whatever you feel called to do. And there may be messages for you in any of those. All right. So the other thing I wanted to say is if you feel like you'd like a personal reading, there's a link down below in the description that'll take you to my website. You can select one and message me, let me know what you're interested in, and I will try to get you in as soon as possible. Oh yeah, one other thing. I'm very excited that I just launched my Etsy store, so I'm just encouraging and asking everyone to check it out, see if there's anything on there that interests you. There's a link for that down below in the description as well. Alright, so let's see what's coming up. I'm going to start with the single Scorpios. Ooh, okay. Alright, so I will be reading the fairy card right out of the book for you. The way I'm doing this is I'm gonna read, before I read out of the booklet, I'm going to do part of the reading and tell you what I see, then I'm going to read out of the booklet, and then I'll let you know any additional messages that may come to me if they do. Alright, so what I'm seeing here is some of you are feeling really burdened and used by people. I'm not sure if this is exes, if this is in the past, if this is current, somebody you're dating but not in a relationship with, or if this is in platonic relationships, your family, your children, friendships, where there's a love relationship. But there's a pattern here of being burdened and used by other people or feeling that way, and then passing that on and kind of using, it's a cycle of abuse, taking it out on others, using and burdening others. So sometimes that's as simple as somebody mistreats you, and you're carrying weight around, and then you turn to a friend and really just vent all of that stuff out on them, and maybe don't listen to their problems, only vent your problems. But that's something to kind of check and evaluate and ask yourself, how is that applying to me? That's coming up to be shifted and released this month in order for you to have a healthier love life. All right. There's also like a pretending. Maybe somebody is pretending. We'll look a little deeper into this card and see what this is about. Or putting up, like, kind of acting. It can be like just as simple as like you're not really happy, but you're putting on that happy face and pretending you are, or you really don't like somebody, but you're very nice to them, that kind of thing. All right, so you also have, using cat box. You also have an energy here suggesting that it's a great time to do breath work. It's a great time to meditate. It's a great time to get some exercise. And for some of you, aromatherapy will be really helpful. The colors orange and yellow will be of great assistance too in raising your vibration to the frequency that you want it to be at this month. So if you want to bring in, it's actually peach. Your color card is peach. and this can be eat some peaches as well, but if you want to bring in the color peach or the color yellow into your life some way, maybe you can wear that, you have some jewelry, or if you paint using those colors, something, bring it into your life a little more. It'll help you raise your vibrational frequency to that which you are trying to attain. All right, and your fairy card is Fire Dance. I'm going to read this to you now. Or do I want to look at the color? I want to look at the chakra card first. Let me look at the chakra card here. See what this is about. All right. Personal comfort comes with this metallic energy and a deep need to discover your true self. Earthly values and care for others are also represented. Being cut off from feelings may be a challenge. Recover who you are and rethink your journey. So there's definitely some need for like meditation, maybe journaling for some of you, but kind of reevaluating where you're at in your relationships with others and your love relationships, platonic, sexual, past, present, future, all of that. It's a great time to do that stuff. All right, and what else? Some personal questions you may wish to ask yourself right now. What have I done to heal my childhood pain? Ooh, that's a deep one. But we Scorpios like to go deep. So, key ideas associated with this card and keywords: recovery, integration, play, disassociation from yourself, reclaiming your life, healing childhood pain. Inspiration: if you are unhappy in your relationships, you may be relating to others through a false sense of duty. Give up being something you're not. So overall, it's looking like there's really a need for authenticity and reconnection to your personal power. This is a Manipura chakra card, third chakra, having to do with your sense of self-empowerment, your emotional stability. So working with the third chakra, doing chakra exercises, affirmations, things like that can really assist you this month. It's like, the way I'm seeing this is like you need to you need to reassess some things, evaluate some things. Take some time to do that first, kind of pause, and then there's like a need to adjust your relationship with self and your love relationship with yourself, your self-love, and then like from there, your outward relationships with others, platonic love relationships, all kinds of relationships, moving into any future romantic relationships that you may have. So let's see what Fire Dance has to say. It's card 33. 33 is a master number. So this tells me that your spirit guides are with you. They would love to help you. Spirit would love to help you out here, but you have to open up and be willing to receive that assistance and connect to spirit. All right, so Kundalini is the key word with this card. It says, the fire dance represents the dance of life, for it is the giving of life which is the function of the Kundalini energy force, also known as serpent energy. Kundalini is a natural sexual energy which is stored at the base of the spine. It is through this energy that life and creation are achieved. You may hear about exercises or meditations used to move this energy up the spine and to awaken fully the Kundalini. It is not wise to use these means to awaken this energy, as it can be physically, mentally, or emotionally damaging to do so. The Kundalini energy is a mighty force which should be allowed to awaken at its own natural pace. It will open as you become more loving and more conscious of your own divinity and connection with spirit. Fire energy that is awakened too soon is at risk of misdirection. It is wiser to study, read, and work on your own spiritual understanding. This will gently let the fire energy rise. Balance is very important in this energy system and promotes well-being on all levels. We call this energy a sexual energy, which it is. However, it is not limited to sexual use. All creation uses this energy. It is the creative force in the physical body. is not completely dormant, even in the least enlightened being. This energy is in constant use daily in conjunction with all of your energy systems. They are enmeshed and work together. This is a wonderful but very powerful energy which demands respect. This card may also indicate you have been feeling low in energy. If so, be sure to review your eating, exercise, and sleep habits. Take good care of yourself and make a releasing of worries statement to yourself and the universe. So there's a good one. Consult a doctor if you feel there is any real problem. If you would like to do an exercise to help your energy system stay in top running order, then sit in a quiet, comfortable place and close your eyes. Slowly imagine breathing in and out each color of the chakra system. Start with red and move to orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Imagine breathing in a beautiful mist of each color. Breathe each color until it feels integrated within your body and then move to the next. You can then follow this with silver, gold, and clear white if you choose. Another way to do this is to see the colors as if you were swimming through them. Imagine a long tube that is segmented into sections containing first red water and then orange, etc. Swim through each section and feel the color being absorbed into your body as you do so. Soon you will feel more balanced and energized. Okay, so I think that exercise, that breathing exercise, is actually really important for you to do because you also have Inhale a Breath of Life peach on the table. So I really feel like there's something there. There's something with the lung energy as well in breathing. The burden card would really be great to move this. This is a horrible burden to carry around. And it's bound to devastate relationships. You can't have a healthy relationship with that stuff. So, yeah, your love reading really is looking very much like deep need for self-love this month, and connected to spirit. But shake it off all that negative, heavy, kind of nasty energy. It's like a pattern. I see it. It's like you're attracting it to yourself, you're taking it in, and then you're having to release it, and other people are catching whiff to that because you got to put it out there. You got to get it out of you. So connecting with spirit, doing these breathing exercises, taking better care of yourself, really getting into that self-love thing, everything we talked about. It's going to help you to shift this pattern and knock that crap off. And then after that, it's going to be a whole new ball game with love. So I hope that was helpful for you. Feel free to give me any feedback that you would like to. Comments down below in the description. Down below the description. I'm going to move on to the Scorpios in relationship now, but I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Anyway, do something nice for yourself. Buy yourself some peaches. If you like peaches, alright, and have a lovely February. I hope you'll come back and see more of my videos. Next time, marry me again, and let's move on and see what's in the card for you Scorpios in relationships this month. Passion. Passion is the first card that I drew. It's apt to be a sexual passion. It is the second chakra card. It also has to do with polarities, masculine and feminine energies. But yeah, it's apt to be a sexual energy for some of you. You are Scorpios. It is the second chakra. Valentine's Day, you're in relationships. Why not? For a large number of you. It's not for everyone, of course, but blue is your color card. Activate your healing power. And that's beautiful. Let's see what else. Yep. You have the King of Water Cups with you in this deck. That is an extremely healing force. The healing force is with you in February. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This may mean healing for your partner. This might mean, massages, fight mean, all kinds of things. It's an incredibly beautiful, powerful energy in the show. Healing force is with you. The power to heal yourself and then heal others afterwards. So I think for a lot of you, it's going to be like, oh wow, okay, I need to take some time for myself. I need to take some time to like shift gears from work and my responsibilities and meditate or do something I enjoy and recuperate and take care of myself, take a bath. And then I'm going to feel so much better and I'm going to have, much better energy. My passion is going to be, there, and you're going to have this energy to share with your partner, whether it's a sexual healing thing, whether it's a romantic healing thing, whether it's a healing thing through something that you're both passionate about, like an art or music, creating music together. It could be all kinds of things. Devotion. Ocean is your fairy card. So I do feel like some of you are going to get proposed to, you're going to get engaged, or you're going to get like your partner's going to come to you and say, I want to renew my vows with you if you're already married. You're already in a relationship, so I can't say you're going to move from dating or seeing somebody to being in a relationship because you already are. But there's the potential for increased devotion there. That just might be writing, and maybe it's you. Maybe it's you needing to express your feelings and make some sort of devotional statement to them, like, hey, I'm devoted to you. I'm in a relationship with you. I'm not interested in anybody else. This is how I feel. Whatever. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of readings. I have to keep hydrating. But I'm going to show you the card. I am going to read the fairy card to you. Just want to see if any other messages come up before I do. And then, of course, after I read it, if any more messages come up, I will read them as well. But this is gorgeous. This is very sweet. I like this energy a lot. I want to dip into the chakra color card. Let's see what comes up with that. Orange. So let's see. We have blue, orange, blue, and orange are going to assist you during the month of February to raise your vibrational frequency to that which you are trying to attain. So incorporating more blue and orange into your life will help you do that. So that might mean buying some flowers and into your relationship as well. So maybe it means buying your partner some blue and orange flowers, or maybe it means wearing some more orange, some more blue than usual. Painting, if you painting with those colors, things like that. Just bringing it into your life a little more will really assist you in raising your vibration to what you want it to be this month. Let's see. I do think for some of you, if any of you have been having sexual issues, very impotency or issues with that's going to be healed this month. You have strong healing powers with you this month, and it's going to get resolved. I say that because we have the healing cards, we have the passion card, but again, it's the sacral chakra. It's the second chakra. So let's see what we've got with orange. Orange. Alright, so we have inspiration. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. So that can play out in different ways for people within their relationship, and I think we'll get more insight when we read the fairy card. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Questions you may want to ask yourself. Are my daily actions supporting my real passion? What am I willing to stand for? Some key ideas: following your passion, being authentic, taking a stand for yourself, being acknowledged, feeling ostracized by family or friends, being emotionally centered, strong feminine energy, a happy outcome, passion, bravery, and royalty. I think for most of you, you're going to have a lovely Valentine's Day. You're going to have a very nice month with your partner. you might even have a day where you feel really loyal. You go to a fancy place, or they treat you like a king or queen, and it's really nice. Or buy you something, that makes you feel that way. But something may come up for some of you this month where you have to stand up for your partnership. Maybe somebody is flirting with your partner, or they're crossing boundaries that it's not okay, and you need to lay your boundaries down and stand up for yourself or your partner. Like, hey, no, that's not okay. This is my fiance. This is my boyfriend. This is my wife. That's inappropriate what you're doing. Don't. It may be that you need to stand up to family. Maybe family are crossing the lines, maybe they're constantly talking smack about your partner to you or other people. It's like, that's not okay. You're going to have to say that, it's not okay. Stop. So that's just something that might come up for some of you. Ultimately, I think it's going to be a good, healthy, healing thing for your relationship. However unpleasant it may be at the time, or may not be. To do so. Let's see what else comes up with this. It indicates a creative force and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focused emotion can create anything, for it brings the gift of emotional discipline. So that's really nice. That's powerful. You can manifest things together this month. If there's something that you want on any plane, physical plane, emotional plane, mental plane, spiritual plane, you want for your relationship or your lives together, you can manifest through focusing good emotions and intent and healthy thoughts. You have this, you have the healing with you this month, and you have that passionate energy. And let's see, you have devotion. So you may have to devote yourself to it. We'll find out very shortly. All right. Keyword with devotion is devotion. Are you considering devoting yourself to another? First, make sure you are devoted to yourself. Begin by embracing Spirit's devotion to you. Feel it inside and out. Feel it filling the faceted crystal in your heart. Center yourself firmly within the white light of Spirit's energy, which gives you life. Ground yourself firmly to the earth, which feeds and cares for you. Forgive yourself and others for anything and everything that you and they have ever done that you believe to have been in bad choice. Fill yourself to overbrimming with the majesty of unconditional love, and give it forth from the endless supply which is rightfully yours to use. It is in honoring Spirit and the Spirit that is within you that you receive the love to give to another. If you are truly devoted to another, you will honor their beliefs, their right to opinions and choices, and the God or Goddess within them. You will honor their beliefs. Oops, I'm repeating myself. There we go. Honor them for being just who they are. See the reflection of God or Goddess within their eyes and that in Goddess. Acknowledge that each person has his or her own divine path and lessons to learn, without withhold judgments. Yet be there when you are called upon to help and to love, or to maybe just hold a hand. Fairies are devoted to you. They hold your hand and guide you more often than you know. We often find relationships difficult to maintain. Why is this? When we love ourselves, we can then love others. Often fear is what keeps us from fully immersing ourselves into relationships. There is fear of rejection, of not being good enough or worthy, and fear of being hurt. Ask Spirit to give you that which is best for you, and trust it to do so. You are good enough just as you are. You are worthy of love and a good relationship. Spirit fills our desires in the most wonderful and sometimes mysterious ways. Make and give someone a Valentine today. So, there was a lot more to that card. I'm not getting any additional messages. I think the fairies in this book covered it pretty well. So, I'm going to move on now. But I hope you enjoyed this reading, and it was... You had something to say? Maybe we do have something else to say. Let's see. Rejoice and laugh. Don't take everything so seriously. Rejoice and laugh. Another orangish card, apricot. So strongly feel like orange and blue really going to assist you in your intuition. The other thing with that fairy card that, it was said, but I just want to reiterate, was that whole connecting to spirit and taking energy and love from spirit and then having it to give to others. So yeah, I'm going to conclude the reading. Thanks again for viewing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was beneficial to you. Really love some feedback, positive or negative, whatever. It's all good. I learned from it all. Comments down below. And I hope you'll come back and view some more of my videos soon. Thanks again. Till next time, merry part and merry meet again.